Play the song Kevin Gates, fuck him.
If you really getting it how you say that, hold your watches up. I let them live, I'm bad to get. Judge, fuck them. DA, fuck them. Free the real out the pen. I miss them, I love them.
Just got to the city. We had to come pick Mike up. We're gonna go hit some Croft Alley. It's a place from Los Angeles. They have like some of the most fire breakfast burritos. So we're gonna check that out. Their new location in the city. And then we're gonna go back to Long Island. We're gonna check on the beach house. We're gonna do a little of everything today.
Judge, fuck them. DA, fuck them. Free the real out the pen. I miss them.
They grow up so fast. Honorable mentions where we are right now.
This is where I get arraigned, or I got arraigned. Been here in the basement, up to the top floor too. See the judge, all that shit. Luigi Mangione was arraigned here. Diddy was arraigned here. 6ix9ine was arraigned here.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga.
I'm pretty sure the president of Venezuela is now being arraigned here. And you know those crypto guys that fucking tortured the guy for his wallet? Him too.
All right, guys, we just pulled up to Croft Alley in the city. I've been to the one in LA. See if it compares. Wow. I also got the food milk. It's so good right now. I don't even want to talk to you. I just want to keep eating it. Iced latte, a little honey, cinnamon. That's the go-to right there. This is fire. It's honestly the same as the one in LA. 22 karat chrome. Masterpiece, MOP, tennis chain, platinum. This ain't that silver shit. Chrome. All right, guys, we just got back from the city. We went over to Croft Alley for brunch. The best breakfast burrito in the city. You got to check it out. We went there to pick Mike up and handle some court stuff for swags. Now we're gonna go check out the beach house. You know, guys, a lot of people like to leave New York when shit hits the fan. It gets a little cold. You know, they get a little, oh, it's cold outside. You know, some people like Mike. A lot of people.
Somebody, please.
I'm not gonna name everybody that does that. You know, me, I'm a cold-blooded person. I like the cold. I embrace it. You know, it puts a little hair on your chest. I embrace that shit. You know, I like to tuck in a little bit in the winter. You know, stay in the gym. You know, hustle a little bit. That's like my time to, you know, hustle and bustle. And then when it gets a little warmer out, you know, you start enjoying yourself a little more. So I use the winter to lock in. A lot of people like to, you know, use the winter as an excuse to escape the cold and then go and just live like warm-blooded people, just not really hustling. You know, like in Florida, like, you know, people don't hustle over there. Everybody's old there. They're retired. You're not going to get anything done business-wise living in Florida. Me, I like it over here. All right, guys. So throughout the video, you might hear some gunshots in the background.
Chicago, man, you can't get rid of it.
Typically, when you hear gunshots near a residential home, it's bad, but here it's actually good. You know, you don't gotta flinch, you don't gotta worry about it because it's actually hunting season here on Center Island, so you don't gotta worry about getting shot or anything here. But as you can see, the outside of the house is pretty much done. The aluminum wood is up, standing seam roof is done, the facade is done, the stucco is done. All the doors and windows are in. I know it kind of looks like a little similar to when we last looked at the house, but like I'm gonna point out things. As you can see, a lot of the electric is getting done. All of this had to get dug up here to run the HVAC. So that's all done. You could see the vents are in, the plumbing's done. The silver is all the HVAC, and then the black pipes and the white pipes are all the plumbing for like the water and the toilets and whatnot. We put the fireplace in. That's a Town and Country fireplace. We went with this one because the flame on this one is really high. It's like a really high, nice flame. The framers actually broke this with like a nail gun, so they're gonna replace that.
They owe you the money for that?
Yeah. Right here is gonna be a wet bar. And as you could see, this is the plumbing here. That's pretty much done. See the air condition and heat units done up here. You could see the housing units for the lights are in. This is where the switches are gonna go. You can see behind me is the sunset. One of the reasons we actually fell in love with this property was because of the sunset and the beach. One of the things we envisioned here is specifically in this room, was elevated blowjobs on the beach. I'm sorry, guys. It's fucking breathtaking. It's fucking breathtaking. New York State has a law now where it's like 1.5 gallons per minute is allowed to come out of a shower head. That's like horrible. They lowered it to 1.5 from 2.5, and I think it back in the day it used to be 5 gallons per minute. So now the water pressure in New York sucks. So you can like, there's like little hacks where you can go to Connecticut. Connecticut has 2.5 gallons per minute, so you can go to Connecticut, get your Kohler shower heads and on handhelds from Connecticut, so you have the higher gallon per minute. That was important for us, so we went ahead and did that. All right, guys, my boy Karam just pulled up. He just got this. It's a Huracan Performante Spider. It's got a full Alcantara interior. Got the bronze rims. I love the bronze rims. He also did the forged carbon steering wheel with all the forged carbon here. I mean, this shit just hits. Like the details, like the, you know how we like to match like the, you know, the gold on the logo to the gold rollie, the gold ring. You know, it's all in the attention to detail. But this one's nice. He had an Evo and then he upgraded to this. This is really fire. Up the key. You know, Karam likes to go above and beyond with the details. He iced out the Lambo key. These are all natural VVS diamonds. I mean, he spent the bag on this. I mean, the details in this. I mean, look at that. Nobody's doing it like this. Just got back from Hong Kong not too long ago, about a couple weeks ago, and I went there for a little business trip, and then at the same time I decided to pick up a watch. I'll show you the watch. We'll do a little unboxing right now. As you can see, it's a Rolex. You know, we're still about our skeletons and our Pateks, but you know, I had to get this. It's full set, box papers, everything. Mother of pearl, Rolex masterpiece. Factory diamonds, yellow gold, you know. I always loved this watch. Ever since I was younger, I said, like, I'm gonna get this one day, and that's the reason I got it. Let's try it on. You know, we still love our Pateks. We still love our Pateks. You can only do factory diamonds when it comes to watches. You never want to do the aftermarket. You know, that's what I got in the rotation right now, them too. That's how we're feeling these days. This is like just like a good, like comfortable everyday watch for me. You know, something that's got a little weight to it. You know, it's gold. It's a nice size. It's comfortable on the wrist. I enjoy wearing this, even though it's heavier than this. I enjoy wearing this more. And also it's got the diamond bezel, so it's a little, like, you don't have to be too careful with it. Like, you know, diamonds don't scratch.
I'll clack over a fucking $20,000 bottle of Class Azul over your fucking head. You wouldn't even know what the fuck to do with that, you piece of shite.
What he said, you guys are too cocksucker.